Hello everyone, CN100EG here. It's been almost 2 years since my last update video. And to be honest, some of the stuff from my other update videos didn't age it well. Mainly because of how life went pretty downhill for everyone starting in 2020 and so on. But we're not going to talk about that. Wondering what this video will be covering this time? Well, if you look back in 2022, there was a slight change in some of my videos involving Aqua Teen. Notice how those videos are story-based? That's because they are based off of my AU. You heard me right, the MMD crossover AU. What's that, you asked? It's an alternate universe involving characters from different series that are living in the MMD world. This AU comes in different stories, splitting into trilogies that would all tie in at one point. For example, Aqua Teen has their own story that centers around them. But it contains some parts that will foreshadow the events for the AU trilogy of the other franchises. Right now, there's a playlist for Aqua Teen MMD AU Trilogy Collection. Pokémon, Mega Man, Yu Yu Hakusho, Cartoon Network and Adult Swim will have their own AU trilogy stories as time goes on. Italia characters would be dragged along in any on the stories. And in case you're wondering, yes, this has a lot to do with the filter that was teased in the 2020 update video. Except, it has a lot of changes for the story. Last thing to mention is that there will be some very deep lore that I won't reveal. You have to watch it closely to get the details. Now that I'm done explaining the crossover AU, we have a message from Frylock. He'll explain the topic.
Hello, Frylock here. For those of you who can rig MMD models, I have some amazing news to share. In the Models Resource website, the models from Aqua Teen Hunger Force Zombie Ninja Pro and video game have been ripped for download. And that's what model has recently added in the list. That's right. My model from that game is now up for download. However, it needs some improvements and fixes. For example, the scar in my left eye is missing. And if it didn't come out with fly arms, I suggest take them from the old model. Just make sure you rid the bones properly for movement. You could also fix the textures, if necessary. Now, here's the most important part about rigging: facial expressions. If you need help coming up with expressions, you can try to make them look similar to the ones in the show. I also hope you can do something with the eyebrow morphs as well. Angry, sad, cheerful and the iconic eyebrow rise that I would make throughout the show. For the mouth morphs, you can open like how you want it. However, there are two ways to make the smile morphs. You can make the regular one, where it's a straight line. Or the advanced one, that was shown on some few scenes in Planism. If you're an expert on eye morphs, you can try to make my pupils move around, and could make some alternates for them. Hopefully, you could able to make the eyes wide for shocked expressions, big or angry for crazy reactions. Lastly, if you want to add physics to my fries, that's fine. Just be careful not to make them too droopy or messily twitching like all over the place. Now that I've told you the information, I wish you luck in the project, especially when you're an expert in non-humanoid models. See you all next time. Man, I'm sick of having my mouth always closed when speaking.
That was an amazing request, Frylock. That idea would make a better impact in my future videos. Moving on to something different, we have a video message from Adult Swim. Which is surprising, because neither of us, besides the Aqua Teens, has never contacted anyone from there as of yet. Well, let's see what message they have for us.
Hello, this is a video message to anyone who subscribed to CN100EG.
Ah, Rick. Why are we doing this again?
To announce the viewers about our AU trilogy, but in a spin-off series.
Oh. So that's why everyone else is here.
Exactly the point. The title for this spin-off is Adult Swim Shenanigans Fables. The others will explain the details. They are spin-off shorts that are involved random shenanigans, done with Adult Swim characters.
However, it won't be animated in MMD. Instead, it will be in form of a speak-only video.
It doesn't make any sense. If this is a MMDAU, then how come we have to be just pictures with text-to-speech voices?
Because there aren't any MMD models of Adult Swim shows other than Lines of Aqua Teen.
That explains a lot. Who are we exactly sending this video to?
To the username CN100EG. Carl told me that she's having an update video soon, so I want to take the opportunity to have us get the shine in her YouTube channel.
Yay! I always wanted to be in her channel. Her videos are the best.
But we need to be careful. Her channel is for all ages, so let's tone down the swearing.
Wait just a darn minute. Does that mean we have to be kid-friendly? This ain't no Cartoon Network or Cartoonito. We Adult Swim folks go crazy past the PG censors.
I know, but we can keep some vulgarly only tone down. I don't mind the tone down.
Hold on, I just got a message from Pickles. He says, "Bad news, Nathan. Discovery took our show out from HBO Max." Wait, what? My show has been taken out from the app? Oh, he sent a link to an article. Let's see if it's... I can't believe that Warner Brothers Discovery removed Metalocalypse from HBO Max before the Max rebrand. It's already bad enough that my show was cancelled like 10 years ago. My movie and world tour is coming up this year, and then all of a sudden, this bullcrap happens. I can't take it. It's too much for me to handle. Especially when being involved with the purge. No one messes with Death Clock.
Oh no. Nathan is now throwing a metal tantrum. I better go calm him down and sort things out. Well, folks, looks like it's the end of the video message. Stay tuned for the future content of Adult Swim Shenanigans Fables. Nathan, put the metal tight down! Please don't hit the camera! No.
That was unexpected. Then again, I begin to have an obsession with Adult Swim. It's funny, because back when I was younger, I wasn't into that programming block. But I'm glad that I didn't experience it as a child. I would have been traumatized by then. Moving on. Besides the crossover AU, I got few plans in mind. The first one is a story about how Grease from Italia has joined my studio. I've been thinking about coming up an origin story for Grease, so that I'll finally give Grease some shine. I'm also thinking of making Maxi videos again, like how I used to do back at 2016. I miss the times where I make Maxi farting and doing random stuff. But it's never too late, since my Pokémon videos will have a lot of improvement. And speaking of which, can I tell you something? Ever since I've gotten obsessed with Aqua Teen, I've lost interest with the 5th randomness edition. I was so busy with the ideas for the Aqua Teens and the AU stories that I'd stopped thinking about coming up the clips for the video project. Although, I mostly blamed on the horrible downfall of 2020, beginning of 2021 and some of last year. And the time that my Why does any time I talk about negative events involving me, those memories from some time ago just popped out in my head? It has nothing to do with those unprecedented times. It was before 2020, where all life went downhill for everyone. Those times are more directed to me. Other than the flood that damaged my house, not even the drama from my Google Plus days can't surpass it. Is the trauma coming back to haunt me? That feeling somehow came back. Something isn't right. Is it because I'm stressed as always? Or maybe he's in my world.
I'm sorry. We're under technical difficulties at this time. While we're sorting it out, here's a teaser of one of our AU trilogies. Hello everyone. Sorry about what just happened before the teaser. See, in 100 EG had a meltdown. And the camera for some reason glitches out. So I'll be taking over this short segment. Moving on, I would like to say that more Mega Man models have been released. Which means more Mega Man videos will be made. I also want to be involved in the videos again as a star. Since I haven't been featured a lot lately, especially last year. Oh, the Mega Man AU trilogy you asked? Well, they didn't give me a lot of details. All I know is that the story is going to involve me a lot. Perhaps I would grow at one point. But, can I be really honest with you all? For some reason, I've been feeling like I'm being watched. Like, someone wants to get me. I don't understand. Wasn't because I've been stressing out lately. Or was it?
I own you. And if you dare to escape to side with him, I'll make sure you get scrapped for good.
Sorry, just a deep thought for a second. Well, that's all from me. I may have to rest for a while. But I do hope that you stay tuned for the future Mega Man content at one point. Grease will now take the place.
Hello. For the rest of the update video, I'll cover what other topics we have left to speak about. About the 5th randomness edition that CN100EG mentioned about. It's decided that at very late in 2023 or 2024, she'll start working on the video. So by next year, it'll be released. So please be patient. I know there are those that've been waiting for it, but a lot of stuff has gotten in the way. Next part is the rest of the AU trilogies. In Pokémon AU Trilogy, CN100EG and Lexi will be the main focus of the story. In the plot, Lexi is put under questioning in relation to the crimes that was committed in Alola. Meanwhile, an unidentified figure is planning to destroy CN100EG and her crew. CN100EG has a role where she'll find the real culprit who is responsible for the crimes. That's all the info I have for this story. Lexi told me not to give too much away. As for the Yu Hakusho AU, we don't have any info about it. Not even Lexi. In fact, I don't even know what Yu Hakusho really is. Only CN100EG knows, but unfortunately, she's not mentally well due to her stress. I guess we could do a quick update video about it next time. This last topic is minor, but worth to know. On rare occasions, CN100EG began posting her artwork on Twitter, and later on Divi entered at one point. Did you guys know that she can actually draw? CN100EG can draw cute art. She can even make the Adult Swim cartoons look super adorable. Now, that's all topics for this update video. Before ending the segment, I must wonder what my role would be since Italia doesn't have an AU trilogy. I should really be more involved in her videos other than my origin story. Especially since I'm a relaxed type. I mostly take naps and play with kittens. Well, it's time for me to take a nap as well. Stay tuned for our future plans, and hopefully CN100EG feels better after this video. See you all next time. This is Grease, signing off. Is Nathan in his room?
Yeah, he's still very upset about our show's removal from Max.
We don't blame him. All of us are still in disappointment for what Discovery did to us.
Why you need him for?
What I'm about to show him won't make him upset no more. In fact, all of you won't be bummed out for long.
Well, show it to him. Whatever it takes for him to stop drinking tequila and have outbursts while puking blood.
Nathan, it's me, Brock Samson.
Oh hey Brock. As you can see, I just got wasted. Be glad you didn't catch my tantrum earlier. My days have not been very great at all.
I know that, but I got a surprise for you and your bandmates.
I hope it's any type of alcoholic beverage. Because Whisker and Pickles took my tequila away last night. So I've taken one of Pickles' drinks and threw a fit in here.
No, it's something much better than that. I promise you, it'll get a lot better than the turmoil you're dealing with right now.
Okay. Let's see here. No way. It's this what I think it is?
Yes, it's the poster for your movie. The trailer for it came out not long ago. Also, the complete set of your show will be coming out as well.
After a month of having my show removed from the streaming app, I finally got what our fans been asking for since 10 years ago.
Same with me. My show is getting the same treatment first.
Nathan, guess what? Hank Venture just told us that the Adult Swim Festival for this year is coming up, and we in the Ventures are going to be involved in it.
Brutal. This is exactly what we all need.
The Adult Swim Festival will take place in the Vinci city of Paldea region, and it'll be a lot more secure. So hopefully, the lady who destroyed the last year's festival doesn't show up.
Both of our fan bases are in a treat this summer.
Especially the ones that are a huge fan of both.
For this, after the festival, we all can have a vacation in the region.
Yee, vacations.
We would make preparations for it as well.
Alright. This will be one heck of a venture and death clock summer.